Welcome to City Insider. This is the YouTube channel that will bring Man City fans the latest news of the club in our hearts. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to support me. David Silva retires from football with cruel injury as Man City send message to icon. Manchester City legend David Silva has announced his retirement from professional football at the age of 37 just weeks before the season was set to start. Silva had signed a new one-year contract extension with Real Sociedad back in April. The 37-year-old suffered an anterior cruciate ligament (ACL) injury and has taken to social media to announce that he won't play any part in the coming season. "Today is a sad day for me," Silva said in a video posted on social media. "Today it is time to say goodbye to what I have dedicated my whole life to. Today it is time to say goodbye to my colleagues, who are like family to me. I will miss you very much. Chase, Armeros, Celtinas, citizens and Churi Erdines. Thank you because you have made me feel at home." City reacted to Silva's retirement on Twitter, writing, "What an incredible career. Wishing you all the best for the future. El Mago." Man City in race with Serie A giants to sign French international. Manchester United and Manchester City are reportedly interested in signing Bayern Munich defender Benjamin Pavard from Bayern Munich, but face competition from Juventus. The 27-year-old, who has earned 49 French caps and was part of the 2018 World Cup winning squad, could be on the move this summer as Bayern look to restructure their side under Thomas Tuchel. As per Sky Sports' Florian Plettenberg, Pavard wants to leave at the German champions during the transfer window and has no intention of extending his contract at the Allianz Arena. Pavard's current deal expires in 2024, meaning Bayern could be tempted to sell this summer and avoid losing the player for free next year. Meanwhile, Plettenberg adds it's a race between United, City and Juventus to sign Pavard, although Bayern are yet to receive an official offer for the defender. Barcelona see €80 million rated Premier League superstar as an impossible dream. According to journalist Javi Miguel, Manchester City superstar Bernardo Silva's arrival at Barcelona in the ongoing transfer window is seen as an impossible dream. It is largely understood that Barcelona would want to acquire at least two new players before the transfer window ends, a creative midfielder and a right-back who can get into the team right away. In that regard, Bernardo has been identified as the priority candidate, but considering the fact that his contract with Man City runs until 2025, the cost of the entire operation would skyrocket. Bernardo Silva has been one of the most in-demand players this transfer window, as apart from Barcelona, the likes of Paris Saint-Germain and a team from Saudi Arabia are also interested in his acquisition. Now, Barcelona manager Xavi continues to be the midfielder's biggest admirer, but as reported before, City are in no mood to entertain any offer for the 28-year-old. Calvin Phillips says he couldn't believe what happened after Man City won the treble. Calvin Phillips has revealed that being in the Manchester City parade after winning the treble has been one of the highlights of his career. In terms of winning silverware, the midfielder had a rather successful debut season at the Manchester club, winning his first Premier League, FA Cup and Champions League. Following their 1-0 win over Inter Milan in the Champions League final, the citizens enjoyed a three-day period of celebrations, which ended with a bus parade through the streets of Manchester, which Phillips was a part of alongside his fellow players and other members of the club's staff. Looking back at this celebratory period of City's recent history, one player has reflected on his career and spoke about where the parade ranks among his most memorable moments. Speaking in a recent edition of the Unfiltered podcast, Phillips had this to say when discussing the best moments of his career so far. He said, "That's definitely one of the best moments of my life so far, getting Leeds promoted, and then obviously the next best moment was the parade after we won the treble. That parade was crazy. It was so good, and do you know what made it better? The weather. It was mental. We went out and we didn't expect it to start raining. Everyone had umbrellas, but we don't want it to rain, and then it just started lashing it down and everyone had tops off, swinging tops around. It was just mental. It was so good." And that's the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to support me.